Alright guys, we're back. They pulled me a feature match, so let's see who we're working with here. We have Adam Mowrey. Oh, he's playing Oddgro. Okay, so stream might not like that, but Joshua Cowell is playing Joan of Arc. So he's playing Nameless Girl. So we actually get to see. I think they're both X1. So right now at the top tables, I believe it's 1, 2. I think it's like 3 Oddgro and an Abdul, and then these guys for the most part. So yeah, we have Nameless Girl versus Oddgro here. So Oddgro, very similar. 20, 16, 20, 20. Yep, very similar Oddgro. It's running 3 main Rapid Decays, 1 Kai, 3 Etnas, 1 Duel of Truth. Other than that, pretty similar package. Joan of Arc. Oh wow, this list is actually pretty spicy. It's running 4 Cats, 3 Apostolic Cane, 3 Mermaid of Tragic Love, 3 Gerdas, 1 Little Dread, 2 Kai, 3 Etnas, 2 Blazers, 1 Hamlins, 1 Crime and Punishment, 2 Duel of Truth, 4 Thunder, 3 Rapid Decays, 3 Inquisitions, 3 Punishing Fires, 2 Voice of the False God, and 1 Shooting Star. So this is actually going to be pretty interesting, I think. Let's see what happens here. Adam led off with a Tinker, which ate a Rapid Decay and followed by a Hunter. Joan is actually playing, it's just straight blue-red. Yep. Yep, both guys are just straight blue-red. So we get an odds coming here from Adam. Definitely limited on the number of one-drop spells that he's running compared to the other Oddgro lists that are in the top tables right now. I mean, he's got the 4 Dreams, 4 Thunders, and he's got the extra Rapid Decay. That's basically it. He's opting for no Crime and Punish, Singleton Crime and Punishment, or whatever else. So Joshua just took another 3. There's an Inquisition. Yeah, that'll take out an Oz all day. Yeah, Inquisition should be pretty good in this matchup. The Purifying Fire on the Hunter. Nope, do it to him. Nope, did it to him. There we go. Yep. Josh with just a grip of cards. Adam's getting another Mana Stone. Is that another Oz? Pretty sure it's another Oz. Yep. Go Thunders. No, this deck is not 7-0. It is currently, this is round 7. They are X1, I believe. X1. They're either X1 or X11. I can't remember. But I believe they're X1. So there's a Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell's probably going to eat a Rapid Decay. Wow, and another Inquisition? Jesus Christ. That is a lot of removal in Joshua's hands he has. Yep, sure enough. He's like, I'm just going to kill everything. There's a Gerda.
Have your attention, please, if you want to play in a win a box. It's $15, 8 players. First place gets a box. Second place will get an ARG Circuit Series mat. Just come up to the scorekeeper's table to sign up.
Time to get inquisitive. Yep. Definitely time
Nobody
to
expects the Inquisition.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Yeah, definitely we're going to start seeing a lot of discarded smaller fairy tales. I'm very shocked if he doesn't get an Oz to start getting some removal of his own. Is he getting Oz? Yeah. Adam's pretty content with doing the Oz into Thunder or Oz into whatever else play.
Where's Joshua's ruler? Maybe I'm just missing it.
Which one? Joshua's ruler is right above his. Right above his
okay, there.
Yeah. It's Nameless Girl. She hides out. She's stealthy like that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, everybody's from Singapore. There's actually a lot of places to buy cheap Force of Will cards. ARG, Core TCG, the trade, the Facebook groups, Ideal 808, Cyberlord Games. Basically, just go to any of the. There's a ton of different stores. If you just type in Force of Will singles and check them out, you'll find a bunch. Yeah, we should see. That's some good stuff. This could be a good match. Wow, that is a lot of Thunders in his hand. Is that the full complement? Does he have all 4?
I believe so.
Well, I gotta sit there and throw CLG in there a little bit. And I am hosting all of the I'm hosting all the World Grand Prix. Jeanne is pretty. That looks like only 3 Thunders.
Yeah, only 3.
Yeah, looks like a Gerda, Etna. Couldn't tell what the other card is. And they're kind of going back and forth. I mean, Josh actually landed the first, landed and stuck the first threat. There's an attack for 800. Adam's going to drop to 25. Let's see what Joshua's follow-up play is after this cat. There's a Voice of the False Gods. That draw power is actually going to be really good. There's Blazer. Ruining parties. Bounce. Yep. You know, nothing's worse when you get the people that are they're maining the Glindas and everything else, and they go and they're like, "Oh, Dream of Wonderland. Yeah, this is easy." Oh, wait, I didn't bounce anything. That sucks. Actually, there was a guy who was playing a March Hare, and he sat there and he attacked and revealed Split. Right? Well, he was already attacking, and so the guy was like, "Oh, tell the truth. Tell the truth." Block. He like wiped his own creatures, but he like dealt 1,500 to his opponent. And he's like, "I guess I win."
That's sick.
Yeah. Battle of the Kitty Cats. Brother Oz. Yeah. Singleton Duel of Truth being pulled. Is he getting it? Nope. Going for the dreams. He's like, I do not want you casting that Blazer again. There's Marcher. Josh is going to draw. Looks like it's the Apostle of Cain. You know, one thing that I've seen a lot of people forget to do when they're attacking, especially when they're going to push the damage through, a lot of people that I've seen is they're forgetting that if they remove the blocker, the damage actually goes through. So as I'm walking around a bunch of tables, I'm seeing people just miss lethal left and right because they forget that if they remove it, it just pushes the damage through. So. Position. Go ahead and blow that Oz up. Yeah, as far as like the blocker rule, it's what it boils down to is for the last 20 plus years, we've all been used to blocking something and it's staying blocked. But trying to sit there and actually explain that, oh, it's blocked, but no, it's gone. No, it doesn't keep doing any damage in something like Magic to new players mostly. It was always, if you ever explained how to play Magic to somebody, it was always it wasn't really a hurdle, but it was just something that, most players just, and they understood it. But it didn't make any logical sense. It's like, so if I'm running at you full blast, and I'm trying to punch somebody behind you, and somebody tackles you out of the way, how's that supposed to stop me from hitting the person that I'm supposed to hit? He didn't expect it. That's what it is. He just didn't expect the Inquisition. There's Blazer. Here we go. Dream of Wonderland.
I want to make an alternate art Inquisition with the Monty Python gang.
Oh, it's so good, wasn't it? There's a lot of alters. We could do that. Josh is trying to figure out what his answer. Yeah, that's all four of them, it looks like. Yeah. He's like, kind of chuckles. He's like, my Blazer will stick next turn. It will happen.
He will have his day.
Discarding the Kai. You gotta get Etna. Does he get Etna? Let's look at his list. I mean, he's running pretty standard. I mean, he's already used the majority of all of his Oz's. You can't get Blazer. Ditched the Kai. Yep. There's distribution in Europe, Sir Mushroom. I would get in contact with David Hartley. Him and Tom Brown run the regionals and everything in the UK. So I would. Oh, there we go. David swoops in and answers the question for me. So that's the 4th Oz, right? It's got it.
Yeah, it should be out of.
Yeah. This is where, like, man, I wish I played Crime and Punishment. I'm just gonna have to get this like 8th Thunder that I have. Be nice to kind of get a peek at what's in Joshua's hand besides Blazer. This game's just kind of been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So Adam went first, though, right? He led off with the. Yeah, okay. Inquisition came in pretty strong. It
did its job, for sure.
Yeah, because I mean, well, here's the main difference. If this would have been an Oddgro matchup, this game would have already been over. Adam probably would have won it after the first Oz. But since Joshua has Inquisition and he's able to answer Oz, it would normally just be, oh, I'm not going to bounce it, which bouncing is just almost always incorrect for the most part. You're just feeding your opponent more thunders. But it's like you can't thunder it, so it's just like you're really left with hardly anything to do to answer it. So it's really rough. Oh, don't get me wrong, he still has 1,500 points of damage in his hand, backed by an Etna, which the Etna's probably going to see play next turn, tapping down that Blazer and that little Dread. Yeah, I'd probably snap block here. Yeah, you snap block. You winning the life race. Nope, he's going to take it. Alright, I guess he's just went. We'll see what happens. Yes, there will be a cut to top 8 after round 8. There's Cheshire drawing.
And top 8's played all the way out till the end.
The simple fact that Purifying Flame puts in work in this matchup is pretty nice.
In the WGP, do they play it all the way out till the finals?
Yes, they do. There is no intentional draws in Force of Will. There's Blazer. I look for Joshua to get really aggressive here. Target attacking. You did target attack Oz here, right? Okay, good job.
There's the Thunder.
Yep.
And
He's like, yeah. I got these, bro.
Still had all these.
He's debating whether or not to voice here. Blazer got in. Blazer got in for it. Yep. Come on, just tilt your hand a little bit so I can see what's in there. Oh, well, he's got Gerda, Etna, Tragic Love, and Voice. Yeah. What does Adam have here that he could possibly? I mean, he's got 3 Etnas, which we know that's probably about to happen. Yeah, there's a cat. Let's draw some more. Oh, there's another Thunder and a Hunter. tapping him down for the win. Alright, so he has 700 in hand already from Purifying Fire. Do you just, if you're Josh, would you just try to go for it here? You just voice, try to draw into another, I think he says so. I think he's going to try to draw it.
Yeah.
Did you get there? Nope. He does have the 700 for it, though. I think get a little bit of clarification. Here's the Etna of his own. Nope, Blazer. Here's the discard. The Etna Wars. It's like the Cold War. They just kind of just sit back. No, tap your stuff. No, bro, tap your stuff. But not what I meant to say is I'm gonna tap your stuff. We're just gonna keep going back and forth until one of us runs out.
Almost halfway through the round, still game one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Josh is sitting behind a wall of cats, and he's just kind of like,
Yeah.
hey, you're gonna have to do something about this, bro. Look, if you want to get through to me, you're gonna have to handle all this. One cat down. Passes. There's the draw. There's another Kai. Yeah, we'll probably see it. It's hard to say. I mean, you kind of want to play an Etna there, but like all of the Dream of Wonderlands are gone. So you can tap down all of his stuff, play some Kais, and just be like, all right, bro, this is what I got. Looks like that's probably what's about to happen. It's like I'm tapping all of mana. And there's your team. He's like, I have multiple thunders. Nah. Goes to the grave. Gets removed. Doesn't go to the graveyard. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he had to wait for the Blazer to come and keep it tapped so he can get the cats off board.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, is Adam playing Gilderay at all? No, he doesn't play Gilderay. So he doesn't have the OTK dragon. I think all stones are in play at this point.
Yeah, he's
I mean, looking at Adam's list, I mean, he's used all his Blazers. Has he used 3 Etnas yet? I think he has one more Etna left. They could possibly use. There's the Singleton Little Dread. Yeah, almost lethal. Attack for 5, reveal. There's a Blazer. You have to take the 5. So Josh is gonna drop the 19. He's like, feel free, bro. He's like, the only thing cats block are Etnas. He's like, so feel free to smash me in the face with an Oz if you want to. But he can't get that aggressive.
yeah, it's the first time all day I've seen a stone deck run out, actually.
Really? Yep. Yep. There's one Etna. Yep, here we go. Hope they don't untap. What did he draw?
We're waiting on 2 more players for win a box. You want to
There's
play a win a
Gerda.
box? It's $15. We need 2 more
That
players
should
to sign up and then
be
we can
that should be
start.
lethal. Play the other. Does he have another Kai? So you can play the other Kai. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you don't want to. Josh was playing very careful. I just don't think he realizes that all 4 thunders are gone. All 4 dreams are gone. Any basic way Adam has of interacting with this entire board state is basically gone.
Tap down the Etna.
That should have been game. This is Joshua just trying to play ultra conservative here. It's definitely, I mean, it's definitely rough. I mean, most Oddgro Grims, they'll try to run at least 1 guild ray. No, Oz is just a fairy tale. Yeah, see, if Grievalorn gets it, he goes back to the whole kill the blocker thing. Just push the damage through. I think the issue here is just, you know, they're not checking the remove from game zone. He's not checking the graveyard. And if he saw what was missing or what's been played, he would know that it's just no possible way that Adam could come back and. Oh, that might be. What is he doing? Well, I mean, what the play should have been. What the play should have been is he had Gerda, he had 2 Kais in hand and a Purifying Fire. He should have played Kai and the Gerdas, remove the counters, flying attack, or flying target attack, all that stuff like that. Attack the Oz, and then the Kais get the. You know, like one Kai can get in, then he can Well, he didn't even play the third. He even had the Purifying Fire, so he had the Kai and the Purifying Fire.
So Josh takes game 1.
Did he?
Was it?
No, Purifying Flames is not an instant.
Oh, he marked. Okay, that was Adam that took that.
Yeah. Adam takes game 1. Well, the thing is like Purifying Flame and Inquisition just can't. They can't be instants. They'd just be too good.
God, yeah.
Just way too good. Well, Joshua was holding on to that Edna for a long time. Tapped the board down. And he never. The thing is, he also never activated Jeanne on the Etna that was targeting the Blazer.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Okay, if you sign up for Win a Box.
Plus, another thing I want to. Here's another thing I want to kind of mention is he did have Moojart in play, so he could have given the Etna. He could have turned the Etna into a human at any time and killed it. And so he could have then untapped Blazer and everything else anyway. So the simple fact that he forgot that he had Moojart in play is pretty huge. It'll be interesting to see what he brings in. I mean, looking at his side deck, I mean, he has... Wow, okay, so he has Robe of the Fire Rat, 2 King Complexes, 2 1-inch boys, 2 Shooting Stars, 1 Little Dread, 2 Crime and Punishments, and 4 Splits. So we probably see the Little Dread come in here, maybe. Maybe some 1-inch boys? I don't know. That'd be interesting. Yeah, the thing with Grim is you can build Grim multiple different ways. There's actually some versions of Grim that still aren't even being seen play. There's like mono green Grim, there's bloody Grim, there's Oddgro, there's a control version. I've seen, what else have I seen? I think I've seen a Jeanne version of Grim. Yeah, Grim just right now, Grim just has the simple fact that you can use any, basically almost anyone. Just can't use Moonrow, but you can use any attribute for the most part to play things. It's really good. Similar start to game 1. Enemies over the 1-drop, gets removed, plays a kitty cat. Basically insert random color and then add Grim, and you have Grim.
Yeah.
For the following players, Keith Cooper, Nathaniel Johnson, and Scott Simpson,
There we go.
come up to the stage.
Adam's like, I'm not gonna fall for playing my Tinkerbells first. He's like, doesn't matter. I get a removal for days. Oh wow, he just runs the Etna out there. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna get aggressive. It could work. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how this plays out. That was quick. He's like, I tried. I don't know. I think
Edna
Josh.
response. Edna.
I think Josh might have just be kind of just trying something. Might be overreaching with that one. I probably
Yeah,
would have
it's
saved
just a
the
little-
Edna.
Complete waste of that card.
Yeah.
J activate. Yep, Millhouse, yeah. When aggro with that, now got punished, that's for sure. Red Grim, Blue Grim, 1 Grim, 2 Grim. Someone should just build that, like, start Red Grim side with Blue. And make that deck name.
No, I just wanted to double check.
I'll state double check. Is that what we did?
Yeah, just double check some stuff. Yeah, Jones at 12-12. So is Adam playing Crime and Punishment? That's he's playing 4 Crime and Punishment. Oh yeah, definitely getting crime. It's all over but the crime,
Speaking
Nick.
of. Yep, speaking of.
What's up?
Speaking of.
Yep. Adam takes 12. How about this? Does this work? Play mistake, Cody. Did you adjust the audio levels? Nope.
Attention Force of Will players, there's 10 minutes left in the round. Once again, Force of Will players, there's 10 minutes left in the round.
Okay, cool. What are you shooting? Oh, the Crime and Punishment? Okay. Shooting started. The shooting star. Shooting. Wait, so what happened? He crime and punished it. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yep. Shooting star changes the target of a normal spell to another target. So he crime and punishment the Joan, and then Joshua played shooting star to redirect the target to the Etna. Or Oz, who did no damage. Yeah. There goes another Oz. It's like, I'll just get another one. Another crime and punishment? Yeah, there we go. Well, he definitely needs to hurry up if he wants to try to seal this game away. Because I think Adam, knows at this point that if I just put up a bunch of roadblocks, I can just 1-0 draw win this thing.
Yeah,
The promos are actually cards. Yeah, the simple. Well, he's getting aggressive. There we go. He's like, nah. I'll attack with one. Another 6 minutes. Oh yeah, he lost 6.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So we went crime and punishment, a thunder, a shooting star, and a purifying fire in Joshua's hand. Shooting star.
The star. Yeah.
So he should have done it to the Oz right there, huh? Because then the Oz then kills itself.
Mm-hmm.
Do have to say though, Grim is notorious when it gets to this point, especially control Grim, which is like, oh, I'm just going to pitch this. I'm going to shuffle for like 30, 40 seconds.
Two more openings in winner box. If you want to play in winner box, we need 2 more players.
He's like, I'm just going to play more shuffle effects. Crime and punishment. Nope, top 8 is all in one day. We do not split our events.
That's one thing a lot of players don't take into account during the long tournaments, just the stamina.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I'm just looking around right now, so many players propping their heads up, tired. And long tournaments, you got to stay focused.
Yeah. Well, the problem is what a lot of the players don't realize. Yeah, it's a long tournament. But they stay up the night before, play testing, tweaking decks, and so they wonder why they're tired when they stay up to like 2 or 3 in the morning, and they're playing an 8-round plus tournament, and they're just like dragging feet the last couple of rounds.
Dread.
Killing an Oz. He knows he has crime and punishment, so he's like, I don't care. So he takes 12, goes to 16, and he's going to eat a crime and punishment here. Yep. This should be it. That actually should be game, I think, for the most part, unless... Well, no, it's going to be close. He's going to need to pull another purifying... Same situation as before. Another purifying fire. There's a kitty cat. Yeah, there is a sealed and a draft format, a limited format for Fourth Wheel. It's actually really good. You wind up basically making all of your money back for the most part, and then some playing limited, because the boxes have just so much value. Yeah, I definitely think Joshua took a very unorthodox approach to this game. I think is like he knew game 1 took maybe a little too long, and so that he was just going to try to push the pace and just raw dogging the Etna out there in turn 3.
Trying to avoid going to time.
Yeah, it's
3 minutes left now. We'll see. There's another Etna.
There's just no way. I mean, Adam has Glinda back up. He's got double Oz's, double Etnas. It's just rough.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So Adam takes the 2-0.
Yep. Oddgro going to X1 or X11. So, not too bad. Sadly, Joan drops out of top 8 contention, but he's still in the running for top 64.
Last call for Winnabox. We're playing the last side of
Man, we have one more round until Top Cut. That's pretty good. You know, normally I would bring in the winner, but we've talked to enough Oddgro players. I want to talk to him about running Jeanne, I think.
Yeah, a lot of players I think were asking about his deck, so it'd be good to get him over here.
We'll get him over here and we'll talk to him about his thought process on playing Jeanne and that matchup right there. And I am kind of curious why he didn't flip Jeanne in game 1 to kill the Etna that was that had his blazer and everything else locked down. So I mean, at this point, he's already played. You know, the mental decisions that he's had to make since game 1, he's probably just going to, more than likely, what usually happens is like, well, yeah, I don't remember. I think it'll be a decent number of Grim. There's going to be some Bahamut, and there's going to be some Grim.